Hi everyone, it's Adrienne from Active Monash here. Today we're going to do a Pilates class, hoping that you're all well and coping well with the isolation. Well done for keeping on with your exercising and keeping fit and healthy. So as I said, we're doing Pilates today. Pilates, we focus on the core, so those deep abdominal muscles. It's a core strength and stability class, but we do work the whole body. So make sure as you're working that core, you're drawing your navel towards your spine, drawing up, in and upwards all the time. I will remind you of that as we go through. You can work to your own level in this class. If there's anything that is a little bit difficult or you can't quite do, please modify it and stay at a lower level. I will give lots of different options so you can choose the level that you're comfortable with. If you do have any injuries, make sure you look after yourself. If you need to stop because you just cannot do that exercise because of your injury, please stop, stretch out for as long as you need to and join back in when you're ready. If you can do the exercise slightly differently, so modifying the exercise so that it suits you. For example, if we're up on our hand and you have a sore shoulder or wrist, come down on your elbow. You know best how you feel, so just modify to suit you. Now, with this class, make sure we're not going to use much room, just our mat. We need a mat, and we need room just around that mat, not too much more. So clear a special space for yourself for this, and that's about all you'll need. You do need, though, a towel and a bottle of water as well. So, once you've got all that set, let's begin. We're not using music today. We don't really need any music for this. Okay, so now that you've got everything sorted out, let's begin. Now, we need to use good posture throughout the class, so make sure your spine is long throughout. Make sure, as I said, that core is strong, and you'll be fine. Okay, shoulders rolling back. Let's roll them back and roll them forwards. Then lift your shoulders up towards your ears and release back down. Lifting up and back down. Again. One more time. Well done. Now roll the shoulders back and pull down. Hands on hips. Make sure your hips, knees and ankles are lined up. Relax those toes and we're going to tilt the pelvis forwards and back. Forward and back, just through that midsection. And then hold in the center, so we're in neutral spine. Stay with that. Take your arms down. Now I'm going to give you a breathing pattern. If it doesn't suit you, just use your own breathing. So chin down, breathe in, and breathe out. Round your spine, roll down to the floor. Let your arms guide you down. Breathe in and breathe out as you roll back up. Rounding that spine, and then as you get to the top, you're nice and straight again. Breathe in, breathe out, round that spine again. Roll all the way down. Breathe in and breathe out. Roll back up. Just keep going like that at your own pace. As smoothly as you can. Just a couple more. Make sure that spine is rounded, not flat as you go down. Well done. We've got one more. Now, as you come back up this time, and you have your straight spine, lift up on those toes. Reach your arms up as high as you can. And then gently back down. But keep the arms up, shoulders down, palms together or fingertips. Breathe in and breathe out. Reach back. And breathe in. Again, breathe out. This is balancing up. We roll down, now we're bending the opposite way. Last one. Come back and bring those arms gently down beside you. Give them a roll back again and forwards. Okay, let's go to the end of the mat now. So standing in the same position, hips, knees and ankles lined up. Engage that core, chin down, breathe in and out as you roll all the way down. This time stay down, breathe out, walk those hands right out in front. Stretch out your spine, flatten your back and engage that core. If you find it too much on your wrists, as I said, modify and go down to elbows. If you prefer to work down on these, you can do that as well. Okay, lifting one leg, and we're going to breathe in, draw the knee into the chest, and breathe out, push out. Breathe in, draw into the chest, and breathe out, push out. Keep that going. One more time. Hold it there and circle. Circle the opposite way. And then lower. Lift your other leg, stretch it out. Breathe in, draw in. And breathe out, push out. Breathe in, draw in. And breathe out, push out. One more time. Push the leg out and circle that leg. Circle the opposite way. And then hold, lower to the floor. Okay, extend that first leg and lift right up. Stretch. Circle. Change direction. Then hold and stretch. Lower to the floor. Let's turn to the side and reach up. Now again, you can drop down to your elbow, you can drop down to your knee. Your choice. Breathe in, twist through, and breathe out, return. Breathe in, twist, breathe out, return. Just one more. Reach up and over. Stretch through. Beautiful. Turn, reach forward and hand out. Shake out. Now, excuse my back for a moment. Let's turn and reach up. Breathe in, twist and breathe out. Breathe in, twist and breathe out. One more time. Come back, reach over. Turn, reach that arm out, and let's extend that leg, lift it up. Circle. Circle the opposite way, and then hold. Take it down. And let's lift right up. Now 3 scoops. Breathe in, bend those elbows, scoop forward. And breathe out, push up. Breathe in, scoop forward. And breathe out, push up one more time. Holding. And then flatten your back. Stretch out. And gently drop to the knees. Sit back on your heels, spread out those fingers. Breathe. Just slowly roll up. Come around to the front. And let's roll the shoulders back. Roll forwards. Circle your wrists. And circle the opposite way. Shake out. Great job. If you need a drink of water, please grab a drink now. Let's come over to the side. Coming onto your elbow. So you've got your shoulder sitting directly over that elbow. Draw the knees up. Sit your top hip over your lower hip. Lift up through the lower waist. Engage the core. Hand on hip. Lift your top leg. Flex the foot and push that leg out. Now, Let's lower the leg and lift. So breathe in, lower, breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower, breathe out, lift. Good job. One more time. Hold and tiny little pulses. And circle. Circle the opposite way. Excellent. Hold, breathe in, breathe out. Bring that leg forward. Breathe in, return just to the center. Breathe out and breathe in. Make sure that core is engaged throughout. Draw that navel in. One more time. And take the leg back to the front. Keep the foot flexed. Breathe in, lower, breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower, breathe out, lift. Just one more time. Well done. Take the leg back. Let's combine. Take the leg forward, lower, lift, return. Forward, lower, lift, return. You're doing well. Keep that good technique and good form happening. One more time. Well done. Hold. Keep the foot flexed and just push back and return. Push back and return. One more time. Should be feeling that in the glutes as well. Hold there. Just bend and straighten. Keep the foot flexed and straighten. Keep that core engaged the whole time. One more time. Okay, let's combine those two moves. Take it back, return, bend, straighten, back, return, bend and straighten. Just one more time. Great job. Okay, give that leg a bit of a kick out. Just finish this off. Keep it flexed. Take the leg forward, center, back, center. Forward, center, back. Last one. Excellent. Kick out the leg. Slowly come up. Shake out the legs. Roll the shoulders back. Roll forwards. And let's gently swing to the other side. Now again, onto the elbow. Shoulder over elbow. Draw those knees up. Hip over hip. Engage the core and lift up through the lower waist. So navel towards the spine the whole time. Hand on hip, lift your top leg, flex. Push that leg out. Okay, ankle is lined up with hip. So breathe in, lower, breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower, breathe out, lift. Hope you're feeling this. If you're feeling any pain though, please stop and just stretch out. One more time. Take it up and tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and circle. Change direction. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the leg forward. Breathe in, return. Breathe out, take it forward. Breathe in, return. Great work. One more time. Okay, take the leg forward and then lower, lift. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you lift. Keeping that core switched on. One more time. Take it back and we'll combine those two moves. Come forward, lower, lift, return. Remember not to collapse through that upper body. Keep it strong. We have one more. Hold. Let's take that straight leg back and return. It won't go back far. Take it to where you feel comfortable, keeping your foot flexed and the leg nice and long. Push through to the heel. One more time. Hold. Now just bend, straighten, keeping the knee and hip lined up. Try not to lock that knee. Keep it just a little bit soft. One more. Ready to combine. Take the leg back, return, bend, straighten, back, return, bend, straighten. One more time. Excellent. Now hold. Let's take the straight leg forward, return, straight leg back, return. That's it. Don't move the upper body, just that lower body. Last one. And you've done really well. Let's kick it out. Come up slowly, don't rush. Shake out the legs, roll the shoulders back and forward. Don't forget to have a drink anytime you need it. All right, let's sit up at the top of the mat. Sitting up nice and tall here, long spine. Keep that core engaged. Now, we're going to lift the legs. So you can hold there, fingertips to the floor. Here, you can come down on your elbows, or if you want to, you can take your hands to your head. And we're going to extend one leg, bring it back in. Extend the other leg, bring it back in. This time we're going to add the upper body. So as you extend the upper leg, bring the opposite shoulder to knee. That's it. Now if you're doing this like on the floor, you can bring your opposite shoulder across. It's up to you. One more to each leg. Well done, ready to row now. Hands to ankles, row back and forward. Now again, you can have your hands down using the upper and lower body. Last one, hold, hands on hips and crisscross, or again, support. And come up. Stretch out that spine, very good. All right, let's round the spine, take our time and roll smoothly to the floor and down. Okay, make sure your feet are lined up with your hips, your knees are sitting over your ankles. Engage that core and we're going to tilt the pelvis up and down again, working into our neutral spine. Holding in the center, so your back is not flat to the floor, it's not arched. It's in that neutral spine position. Stay with that. Okay. Breathe in, lift your arms up to the ceiling and out. Take them over the head. Breathe in, lift up and out, lower. Again, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, take them over the head. Breathe in and out. One more time. Now, if you can, keep your arms up and turn the palms in. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. If that's not comfortable for you, take your arms down beside you. Okay, we're going into a shoulder bridge. So rolling from the lower body up. Breathe in. Then breathe out. Tilt back and lift up one vertebra at a time. Come up, breathe in, and breathe out, roll back down. One vertebra at a time, breathe in. Breathe out, roll up. Breathe in at the top and out as you roll back down. This is the last one, so roll up and stay up in that bridge. Hold. Now take your arms over your head without hunching up. Draw the shoulder blades down. We're going to lift one leg and lower without dropping the body. Lift the other leg and lower. Again. Well done. One more to each leg. Excellent. Extend the first leg and circle. Change direction. Then hold. Breathe in, draw the knee towards the chest, and breathe out, push out. Breathe in, draw in, and breathe out, push out. Excellent. One more time. Hold. Okay, take that leg back down and extend your other leg. Stretch it out, circle. Keep the rest of the body still, that core is switched on. Change direction. Hold. Breathe in, draw in. Breathe out, draw out. Breathe in and breathe out. We have one more. Hold and then gently lower. Roll that spine back down and stretch out those legs. Big stretch. Okay, now this time I'll show you first. Going to breathe in, lift up, reach for the ankle and breathe out, roll down, then the other leg. Now if you can't lift your upper body as you lift the lower body, bring the leg in and reach like that. And then swap sides, so it's up to you. Okay, strong core, breathe in, roll up, reach, sit up and breathe out, roll down. Breathe in, other leg and breathe out. That's it. Keep that going, up tall. One more to each leg. Great job. Stretch out. A big stretch. Then bring the arms back around and just rest there for a moment. Just rest. We're going into a roll up now. So we need to keep that core engaged. We need to keep that long spine. If you can't come all the way up, you just go as far as you can. Okay, lift the arms up and over the head so you're nice and long. Breathe in, unpeel your spine. Lift up and breathe out, reach forward. Breathe in, come up and out. Gently roll down, round that spine. Breathe in, roll up. Lift up and out. Reach forward. Breathe in, come up and out. Roll down. Use that core. Keep it switched on. Navel towards the spine. Protect your lower back at all times by keeping that spine, that core engaged. We have one more like that. Well done. Now, we're going to add a little twist to this. If you're not comfortable with that, keep doing what we were just doing. Breathe in, roll up. Lift up tall and breathe out, twist, tap behind you. Breathe in, breathe out, twist, tap behind you with the other arm. Breathe in and out. Roll down. Do that again. Breathe in, roll up, use that core, stretch up, breathe out, twist, breathe in, and breathe out, twist, breathe in and out. Keep going at your pace. Smoothly roll up. Keep that core very strong, especially with any twisting movements. Okay, one more time. Great job. And down. Stretch out. Really stretch from fingertips to toes. Then bring your arms back around, bend your knees up, and let's lift those legs to tabletop. As you do that, gently roll back so that now you have a flat back. So gently imprint your spine along that mat. Don't jam it down, just imprint it. If you can't get your back flat, go as close as you can, but make sure that core is strong. Okay, lift your upper body if you can and reach for your ankles. If you prefer to support your head with one hand or keep your head on the floor or even put a little towel underneath or cushion, you can do that. Breathe in, breathe out, extend the legs, circle the arms and breathe in, return. Breathe out and breathe in, return. Now one more time, and then we're going to do single legs. So extend one leg, circle the arms and come back. Swap legs, circle the arms and come back. Tighten that core, one more to each leg. Great job, hands to head. Extend one leg, we're going to touch the opposite or reach for the opposite knee with your shoulder and then straighten the leg, tap. Opposite shoulder, straighten the leg, tap. One more time. Hold. And then hug the knees into the chest. Rest that head and neck. Extend your other leg. Come up. Bring your opposite shoulder across. And then reach for that straight leg. Opposite shoulder and reach. Last one. Hold. And then hug those knees in. Well done. Roll. Roll the opposite way. Okay, we're going into one leg forward, just off the floor, the other leg straight up. We're going to lift up, holding the leg either behind the thigh, calf or ankle and pull in. Swap and swap. Now hold for 2 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold. Take your arms forward, tap and tap above the head. Forward, tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, head down, hug that knee into the chest. Great work. Okay, let's swap sides. Extend that leg. Lift the head if you can. Tap and tap. Press your back down. Engage that core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug that knee in. Left. Rest your head. Great job. Bring the other knee in. Okay, now we're going into what I call the figure 4 exercise. So both legs up. Check that your lower back is flat, your core is still engaged. Slide one leg down so that your ankle sits below the knee. It's like a number 4. Arms can be beside you. They can be tucked under your hips. That's always a good option. They can be here, or if you want to, you can lift your head and support. Now we've got some resistance between this ankle and leg. Keep that going. Press down with the ankle, press up with the leg. Okay, breathe in lower, don't let that back lift, and breathe out, pull back up. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you lift. One more time. Excellent, hold there, wind your hands through and tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug those knees into the chest, well done. We've got the other leg though, remember which one you did. So take the legs up and let's slide the other one down. Okay, remember that resistance between ankle and leg. Find your upper body position again, and it can be different to what you did before, if you like. Breathe in lower, breathe out, lift. Only go as low as you can without your back lifting. Breathe. One more time. Well done. Reach your arms through and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And roll back down. Hug the knees into the chest. Very good. Okay, we're going to stay there and lift the legs right up. Okay, point the toes. Flatten the back, engage the core. We're going to lower these legs down towards the floor and lift them up. So don't rush, take your time. Again, you can choose one of those upper body positions. And as I said, this one with the hands under the hips is a really good one if you're comfortable with that. Otherwise, you might like to lift your head. Breathe in, lower those legs. And breathe out, pull them up. Breathe in, I like to flex my feet as I lower and point the toes as I lift, but that's a personal choice. You may not feel comfortable with that. Okay, one more. Hold in. Reach up. And then roll down. But keep the legs up there if you can. We're going to take our arms beside us or up here for a corkscrew. Your choice. Either down or up here. But keep the shoulders down, the hips down, the back flat and the core engaged. Breathe in. Then breathe out. Circle those legs one way. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's go the other way. Breathe in. Alternate. Go again. One more time, each way. Great job. While we're there, let's crisscross down and crisscross up. Down and up. Now one more time, just hold it above the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch out, lower, reach those arms above your head. Excellent job. Bring the arms back, bend your knees up, and once again circle the opposite way. Then gently roll over onto your front. I like to go straight onto my front and we balance it up. So far, we've been doing a lot of forward flexion. Now we're going to extend the spine so that we're working the opposite muscles, the opposing muscles. Okay. Coming right down, stretching out. Now, while we're here, think about drawing that navel up towards the spine again. Don't just flatten on the mat. Draw it up. Reach out. And then hold. Now bend your elbows, fingers under the chin. Again, without hunching, stretch out. We're going to lift one leg as we lift the upper body. And then return. Lift the other leg and upper body. Now, both legs and upper body. Do that again. Single leg, and both legs. It's not a big movement, but it's strong. Keep that going. One more time. Well done. Reach your arms right out again. And this time lift opposite arm and leg and lower. Opposite arm and leg and lower. Now you can go a little bit quicker if you want to. You can go into that flutter kick if you want. Just keep that core strong. Hold, reach forward, legs out. Breathe in, breathe out. Circle the arms as you draw the legs in together. Go again. Breathe in and breathe out. As big as you want to make it. Okay, one more time. Reach forward, beat those heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch. Gently lower. Well done. Now keep the legs flat to the floor this time. We're going to bend the elbows, fingers under the chin. Breathe in, just lift your upper body. And breathe out, twist, elbow towards hip. Breathe in, return. Breathe out, other side. Breathe in and out, lower. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out, twist. Breathe in and out. One more. And down. Well done. Arms out. Breathe in. Then breathe out. Roll up as high as you can reach. Stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn your head to one side. Breathe in. Return. Breathe out. Turn to the other side. Breathe in. Return. And out. Gently roll down as though you're melting into your mat. Now gently push up. Sit back on your heels. Reach your arms out in front to stretch out your spine. Slowly come up onto your hands and knees, extending one leg out, extending your opposite arm out. Hold. Breathe in, draw into the chest, and breathe out. Stretch out. Breathe in, draw in, and breathe out. Stretch. Keep that core switched on all this time. One more time. Extend, cross the leg over, slide yourself down. Stretch from fingertips to toes. Keep breathing. Keep drawing that navel right up towards your spine. When you're ready, slowly come back up and swap arms and legs. Stretch, flatten your back, engage that core. Breathe in, draw in, breathe out, push out. Breathe in, draw in, breathe out. Last one. Stretch, cross over, slide down. Give yourself a nice long stretch. Keep breathing. And then slowly come back up. Lift up into a cat stretch. Tuck your toes under. Come back up. Walk your hands towards your feet. Slowly roll up. Just take your time. Come all the way up. Shoulders down. And let's face the front again. Now, standing off your mat for this, tighten the core, shoulders down, focus on the spot, extend one leg out, lift and reach up, stretch. Take the leg to the side and in. Keep that core engaged. Bring the leg back, take the arms forward, extend the leg through to the back, stretch out. If you like, take the arm back, bend your knee, reach for the foot, hold. Great job. Come up, step it over, reach over the top, bring the opposite arm around and turn your head up to the ceiling. Release, shaking out, and we'll swap sides. So again, relax the toes but engage that core. Stand up as tall as you can, extend your other leg, lift up, focus on something, reach, stretch, take the leg to the side, wherever you're comfortable. Release, bring it back, arms forward, take your leg through to the back, stretch. Now you can stay there, or you can take the arm back, bend, reach for the foot, hold. Great balance. Come up, step over, reach over the top, bring the arm around as you look up. And release. Shaking out, shoulders down. Just gently drop your head to one side. If you want to, take the arm across, or take the hand to the head. Sorry, I did the wrong. Sorry. Thought I did the wrong side. Out of practice. And then slowly up. Swap sides. Drop your head. Now I'll get the right one. And come up. Sorry about that, everyone. Shoulders down. Turn your head to one side. Haven't done that stretch for a while. Come back. But you got it. Turn your head to the other side. Come back. Breathe in. Reach up as tall as you can. And out. One more time. Breathe in. Reach up. And out. Check it all out. Give yourselves a clap, and thank you so much for joining me today. Hope we can get together again soon. Make sure you have lots of water when you finish, and have a great day. See you next time. Bye.